Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, why do I feel stuck, even though I'm trying so hard? You wake up, make plans, chase dreams, yet something deep inside whispers, you can't do it. It's not your lack of ability. It's not your past. It's not even the people around you. It's the silent voice within, the one that tells you you're not enough, not ready, or not worthy. That voice is what we call a limiting belief, and it's one of the most powerful prisons a human can live in, because it's invisible. But here's the truth, you can break free. Stay with me here, we're going to that exactly. We'll peel back the layers, expose the lies, and build a mindset rooted in truth, courage, and faith. Because you were never meant to live small. You were designed to rise higher. Let's rise from within. Section 1. Understanding limiting beliefs. Before you can overcome something, you have to understand it. A limiting belief is a thought or conviction that holds you back. It's that quiet sentence that says, I'm too old to start again. I'm not smart enough for that dream. People like me don't succeed. I don't deserve love. You see, these thoughts sound true because they've been repeated so many times. Maybe they were planted in childhood by a careless word, a comparison, a rejection. Maybe they came from failure, from disappointment, or from hearing no one too many times. But the truth is, a belief is not a fact. It's a story your mind keeps telling you until you choose to write a new one. Think about this. If someone told you every day that you can't sing, you might eventually stop trying, even if you had a beautiful voice. That's what limiting beliefs do. They silence potential before it even speaks. So today, we're going to unlearn the lies and replace them with truth. Section 2. Common limiting beliefs and how they hide. Let's uncover a few common examples, because awareness is the first key to freedom. 1. I'm not good enough. This is the most common belief of all. It's rooted in comparison and shame. You look at others, their success, their confidence, and convince yourself you can't measure up. But friend, you were never created to compete. You were created to contribute. Your path is different, your timing is divine, and your worth has never depended on performance. 2. I'm too old, too young, too late. Age is not a limit, it's a label. 60-year-olds are starting new businesses, 50-year-olds launching fitness journeys, and 20-year-olds teaching wisdom beyond their years. When God gives you a purpose, He also gives you the grace to fulfill it, no matter when you start. 3. I always fail. Failure doesn't define you, it refines you. Every no you've faced has been redirecting you toward the yes that truly matters. Each setback is a setup for strength. 4. I'm not worthy of love or success. This one hurts deeply, but it's built on lies. You are worthy because you exist. You are loved because you were created intentionally. No amount of mistakes can cancel that truth. 5. It's just who I am. No, it's who you've been taught to be. But who you are becoming is someone far greater, someone who rises from within. Section 3. Where limiting beliefs come from. Let's go deeper. These beliefs are not random, they're learned. They come from childhood conditioning. Maybe someone told you you weren't smart or capable. Maybe love was given only when you performed well. Those early messages shape the stories we tell ourselves. Trauma or pain. When you've been hurt, you might create beliefs to protect yourself, like, I can't trust anyone, or I'm safer not trying. But those protective walls soon become prisons. Culture and society. The world loves to tell us what we can or can't do. But if everyone believed that, no one would ever rise beyond average. Past mistakes. Sometimes we confuse an event with an identity. Failing once doesn't make you a failure, it just makes you human. Section 4. How to identify your own limiting beliefs. You can't heal what you don't acknowledge. Here's how to spot those hidden thoughts holding you back. Step 1. Listen to your self-talk. Notice what you say when you face a challenge. Do you think, I can't do this, or I'll figure it out? Your language reveals your belief system. Step 2. Observe your patterns. If you keep hitting the same wall, in relationships, finances, or health, look deeper. What belief might be driving that behavior? For example, avoiding opportunities might mean you fear rejection. Overworking might mean you feel unworthy of rest. Staying silent might mean you don't believe your voice matters. Step 3. Ask why until you find the root. If you say, I'm not confident, ask, why? Why? Then ask again, why? Usually by the third why, you uncover the original wound. And that's where healing begins. Section 5. Rewriting the story, step by step. Once you identify the belief, it's time to replace it. This is where transformation happens. Here are 5 powerful steps to reprogram your mind and rise beyond limits. Step 1. Challenge the lie. Ask yourself, is this absolutely true? What evidence do I have to prove this wrong? You'll often realize the belief has no foundation. It's just an old tape your mind keeps replaying. If your belief is, I'm not smart enough, look back at all the times you've learned, adapted, or solved problems. That's proof that you are intelligent in your own way. Step 2. Replace it with truth. You can't just remove a belief, you must replace it with something stronger. Say things like, I am capable of learning. I am growing daily. I have everything I need to succeed. At first, your mind may resist. That's okay. Repetition creates rewiring. Keep affirming truth until it becomes your new default. Step 3. Visualize the new you. You close your eyes and see yourself as the person you're becoming, confident, free, and fearless. Visualization activates your brain's belief system. The more vividly you see it, the faster your subconscious starts to align. Picture yourself walking into opportunities, speaking with courage, and celebrating your worth. That image becomes your inner compass. Step 4. Take small, bold actions. Action builds confidence, not the other way around. Start with one small step outside your comfort zone. Apply for that opportunity. Speak up once. Try something new. Each act of courage chips away at the old belief. Soon your brain starts saying, wait, maybe I can do this after all. Step 5. Surround yourself with growth. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you. Be around people who speak life, not limitation. Read, listen, and connect with those who inspire you to think higher. Remember, your environment feeds your mindset. Choose wisely. Section 6. Faith and Freedom. The divine perspective. Here's the beautiful part. You're not doing this alone. When you partner with God, you begin to see yourself as He sees you, not as broken or unworthy, but as loved, capable, and chosen. He doesn't consult your past to design your future. He calls you more than a conqueror. He whispers, "You can do all things through me." Faith is the ultimate antidote to fear. Because when you believe that your Creator is within you, no belief, no matter how loud, can keep you down. Section 7. Real-life examples. Turning limitations into power. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, but he refused to believe his life was over. He emerged with forgiveness and transformed a nation. J.K. Rowling was a single mother on welfare, told she'd never make it as a writer. Today, her stories inspire millions. The difference? They chose to believe differently. They rose within. Section 8. Affirmations to rewire your mind. Let's anchor this with powerful affirmations you can repeat daily. I am worthy of every good thing coming my way. My past does not define my future. I release fear and step boldly into purpose. I am capable, confident, and created for greatness. Every limitation in my mind is breaking right now. I rise within every single day. Say these with power, because your words create worlds. You were never meant to live small. As we come to the end of this journey together, I want you to take a deep breath and for just a moment, pause. Think about all the stories you've believed about yourself, the ones that told you you're not enough, not strong enough, not capable enough. Those stories may have shaped your past, but they have no right to define your future. You see, limiting beliefs are like invisible chains, light enough to carry, but heavy enough to hold you down. And today, right here, right now, I want you to picture yourself unlocking those chains, one by one. Because you're not the person who failed. You're not the label someone gave you. You're not your fear, your mistakes, or your doubts. You are a work of divine art, constantly being shaped, strengthened, and renewed. Every scar tells a story of survival. Every setback whispers, "I'm still here." And every morning you wake up, you're being given another chance to rewrite your story, this time with courage and faith. It's time to stop living as a prisoner of your thoughts and start living as the creator of your destiny. The power to rise isn't out there, it's within you. It always has been. You are powerful beyond measure. You are capable beyond comprehension. And the moment you decide to believe that, truly believe that, your entire world begins to shift. So from this day on, speak life over yourself. Speak hope, not hesitation. Speak faith, not fear. Every I can't becomes I will. Every I'm not enough becomes I am more than enough. And when the old thoughts try to creep back in, when your mind whispers the same tired lies, smile and remind yourself that version of me no longer lives here. This is your time to rise. Not because everything is perfect, but because you finally believe that you're worth the rise. So stand tall, walk boldly, and let your life be proof that transformation is possible, that freedom begins not when the world changes, but when you do. Because the truth is, you were never meant to live small. You were created to shine, to grow, to impact, and to rise within. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to remember their power too. Because healing multiplies when we pass it on. Until next time, remember, your thoughts create your reality. So think higher, believe deeper, and never forget, you are limitless.